Welcome students. This is chapter number 14, Sources of Energy of grade 10th Science. Energy is of different forms and it can be transferred or converted from one form to another. A source of energy is one which provides or gives high amount of energy over a long period of time. Why do we need energy? We need energy for making food, for lighting, for transport, for running machines, for industrial activities and agricultural work. Now the good qualities of good source of energy is that which is available in large amount, which is cheap and easily available, which is easy to transport and store, which is safe to handle and use, and which does not cause environmental pollution. The material which are burned to produce heat energy are known as fuels. For example, wood, coal, petroleum, kerosene, etc. are the fuels. The characteristics of good fuel is that it has high calorific value, that is, it gives more heat energy, burn without giving out any smoke or harmful gases, proper ignition temperature, cheap and easily available, easy to handle, safe, burn smoothly, convenient to store. All these are properties of a good fuel. So the sources of energy are two types of sources of energy are conventional and non-conventional. The conventional source of energy include fossil fuel, thermal power plant, hydropower, geothermal energy, and the non-conventional include the solar energy, energy from the sea, that is a tidal wave, biomass energy, and the nuclear energy. Conventional sources of energy, the source of energy which are known to most of the people, example fossil fuels, biomass, etc. Fossil fuels developed from the fossils, that is coal, petroleum, take millions of years to work for, available in a very limited amount. These are non-renewable sources of energy. India has about 6% share in the world reserved coal. That may last 250 years and more to the point rate of consumption. Pollution caused by fossil fuels. Released oxides of carbon, nitrogen, sulfur cause acid rain. It reduces fertility of the soil. The produces large amount of CO2 in the atmosphere, which causes greenhouse effect, leading to the effective heating of the earth. Next is coding pollution caused by fossil fuels, increasing the efficiency of the combination progress using various techniques to reduce the escape of harmful gases and ashes into the surroundings. This activity you have already done in class, that in a pressure cooker, instead of placing that whistle, you have to attach it with a pipe, and the pipe will run the turbine will be running the dynamo will produce electricity and will glow the bulb. A power plant which uses heat energy to generate electricity during burning of coal, petroleum, produces steam to run turbines. Step 1, near the coal and in field, minimize the cost of transportation and production. Transmission of electricity is more efficient. Next is the hydropower plant, thermal power plant, and the hydropower plant. The hydropower plant convert the potential energy to of falling water into electricity. Hydropower plants are associated with the dams. Around 25% of the country's earning requirement is met by hydropower plant. Advantages of hydropower plant is no environmental friendly and no environmental pollution. Flowing of water is a renewable source of energy. Construction of dam prevents the flooding of river, provides water for irrigation. The disadvantages of hydropower plant is that it requires large area. Because of this, we have to take risk by cutting the agricultural land. Long ecosystem are destroyed. Vegetation that submerged underwater rots under anaerobic conditions and produces large amount of methane, which is greenhouse effect. Creates the problems of satisfactory rehabilitation or displaced people. Now, next is the of advantages of wind energy. Now, what is wind energy? Wind energy, heating of the land mass and water bodies by solar radiations, generate air movement and causes wind to blow. Uses of kinetic energy to generated by wind energy. This we have already done in the previous class. The minimum wind speed for windmill to serve as a source of energy is 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. Advantages of wind energy is that it is eco-friendly, efficient sources of renewable energy, no recurring expenses for production of electricity. Now the disadvantages of wind energy are as follows. The disadvantages of wind energy is that wind energy falls under large area of land, difficulty in getting regular wind speed of 15 to 20 km per hour. India's cost of establishing wind energy farm is very high. High level of maintenance of blades of windmill. Denmark is called the country of winds. In India ranks 5th in harnessing and wind energy for the production of electricity. In India, largest and the wind energy has been associated near Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu, and it generates about 380 megawatt of electricity. Now, alternate non-conventional source of energy. Day by day, all the demand of energy increases, so there is a need for another chance source of energy. Reaction of reasons for alternate source of energy is, instead of this conventional source, we can use many other sources also. Reduce the pressure on the fossil fuel, making them last for a much longer time. To reduce the pollution level and to save the environment. The solar energy is associated from the sun is called solar energy. Solar constant is 1.4. Our edge of the earth receives solar energy equal to 1.4 kg per second per meter square, or 1 kg per second, that is 1 kilowatt. The sources of solar energy are solar cooker, solar heater, solar cell. Geothermal energy means, geo means earth and thermal means heat inside the earth. When it undergoes round and comes in contact with hot spots, steam is generated. Steam is trapped in water and is routed through a pipe to a turbine and used to generate electricity. Advantages of geothermal energy is, it is economically good. It do not cause any pollution. The limitations of geothermal energy is not available everywhere. Keep drilling in the earth to obtain geothermal energy is very large and difficult experience. In New Zealand and USA, there has no power of plants based on geothermal energy are operational. Fission. In case of nuclear energy, fission means split up, the process in which the heavy molecules of a refractive atom splits into smaller nuclei when bombarded with low energy atoms, neutrons, is called nuclear fission. A large amount of energy is produced. Example, U-38 is used as a fuel in the nuclear reactor and reactor in form of uranium seeds. The nuclear power plants are situated in Tarapur, Rana Pratap Sagar, Kalka, Narora, Kakrapur, Kayuga, etc. Now the last topic is nuclear fission. When two or more elements combine to form a heavy nucleus and tremendous amount of energy is released is called nuclear energy. 1H1 that is deuterium, 1H2 that is protium, and 1H3 that is deuterium, protium and tritium. Very high temperature and pressure is needed for cushion. Hydrogen bomb is used on this phenomena. Nuclear fusion is a source of energy in the sun and other stars. Nuclear energy advantages is that large amount of useful energy is very small around his nu- amount of nuclear fuel do not produce any greenhouse gases like CO2. Limitations of green nuclear fusion, risk of accidental leakage of harmful radiations, high cost of installation, limited availability of nuclear fuel. The environmental causes is that the sources we should choose depend upon following the factors, that is, it's of extraordinary cost of extracting efficiency and of technology, the environmental damage caused by natural than resources. So in this way you have to we have completed the whole chapter, that is chapter number 14. Thank you and have a nice day.